Okay, team, we are here. Congratulations to the very first workout of May 1st Mayhem. I am your coach. This is my wonderful client, Nicole, who has volunteered her time to come and show you how we work her ass. Okay, Nicole is a former extreme transformation, and now she is looking jacked and beautiful, as you can see, and she's also a huge part of the Fit for Life. So, what we're going to do, okay, this is your TRX. First thing I want you to really get good at is, okay, stand with the TRX. See how close it is towards your chest? I want you to pop your chest towards it. Okay, there. Now booty back just a bit. Okay, so as you can see, her legs are slightly spread, just wider than shoulder width. Okay, now what I want you to do, this is going to be your warm-up every single time. I want you to picture her tush right here as pushing back to that mirror. Alright? So as we squat, we're not driving with our knees, we're not falling back. We're only letting our butt go back. So, again, go ahead, give us an example. We are going to start with 25 body squats. Now I want you driving with the heels. As you come up, slow, slow pause. I want those shoulders match the butt, and I want her to squeeze her butt at the top. So a nice good flow, suck in, come down. Breathing is so important, especially these first few exercises. I want you to slow it right down, Nicole, so every single person can see what beautiful form you have. Pushing the booty out a little bit further, less drop straight down, and more ass. That's it. Push, flex the ass at the top. So important. If you don't know how to flex your ass, you need to practice that. Do you understand? Okay, once we now have established 20 squats, hold halfway for me, please. Okay, thank you, Nicole. So, as you can see, she's in her halfway. Pop the chest, beautiful. Okay, now what I want you to do is 20 little bounce. 2, push your ass back. Okay, now she's using more booty. She's going to get better lines in her legs there. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. And you can notice, Nicole, because of the TRX, roll those shoulders back for me, Nicole, as we practice in our posture class, as I put on the video earlier. This is the biggest thing. Now go back down, 5-second break. We're gonna do 4 different zones today. When you do this, I really want you to kind of lift your toes now, okay, and put the pressure into the hamstring, not into the knee. And if you think, well, it's not in my knee, it probably is, so do your double check, okay? Now a little bit lower than what you just were. I want 4 different zones and 1 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just, there we go. Now pop chest just a little. There. That is the perfect form right there. She's using those inner thighs. Beautiful. Stand up. Okay. After she does 4 zones, okay, the 4th zone will look like this. You're going to go 1 more set of 1 inch lower, which we'll save. We don't need to see that again. But all the way down now. Sit on the ground, please. Make sure you're comfy enough where you can push your feet up if you want, because you're going to need grip off your feet, okay? So this is important. Spread the feet just a little bit, toes outwards towards the corners of the room, okay? And what I want now, push halfway up, straight up. Good. And, nope, go all the way down. So just halfway, okay? And now all the way down, and hit that spot again. 2. Perfect. 3. Push that ass back, Nicole. 5. Come on, team. 6. Slow, control, breathe. And breathe. Quality every single time. I don't want you to look like an orangutan up there, new people, so make sure you're doing nice quality as Nicole is here. It's a perfect push back to try to get all those legs warmed up. 4 more, and again. Here we go, team. Day 1, 2, and Miss Nicole is going to do my famous bench squat. So reason why I like to do this one right now, it really ignites the bum. Okay, so Nicole, if you'd be so kind, showing the team, sit. Okay, and let's do that in a slow-mo. Stop when you're sitting, pause. Okay, notice her leg has a perfect L right there. So her heel should be in line with her booty right there. Perfect L, okay, lean over and up. If you need to push off the bench at the start, that's fine. Push the booty back. Pause now. So when you fall back, the trick here is really pushing your butt back towards that mirror as much as possible. Try not to fall, but just pushing butt. Only let the butt back. So give us an example. Only let butt control. Perfect. See how all she did, again, letting just the butt go back, 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 and controlled. I love it. And you guys are going to do one set of 20 of these. These ones are dynamite. It's great for the core as well. Big flex. Make sure at the top, every single one, flex the butt. I want you to pop the chest, shoulders match the butt. So if there's a straight line here, okay, shoulders match the butt, pop the chest. Now, right away, stick booty back, and then come up, flex. Good. Hugely important you flex that core too. Bam! Got one set of those back. Okay, the dreaded lunge. Now, before we lunge today, I am very, very picky on our lunges. Okay, look at Nicole's stance. We're going to go 3 extremely slow in a row, and then we're going to switch sides, and we're going to do that 4 different times. So 4 sets of 3 on each. Okay, as I go up, go to the top, Nicole. I want you to get good at just holding this position. So, just to go over everything, her toes need to be in line with her ass cheeks. Show me the tightrope walk, what not to do. Put your feet close. Most people try and lunge like that. If you notice her feet, they're in a straight line. And how does that feel on your balance? Off. Right. So go back to normal, where her heels are in line with her ass. And now, biggest mistake people do is put the pressure in the knee. I always like to actually go lean over, because when I bend over, I want you to put it right in your booty here, okay? So when I bend over, it's easier to get it in the ass. Okay, as you come down, pop the chest. Push that bootay back, okay, and if I feel her knee here, a little bit of pressure, not too bad, and now come up, 1. So as she goes back, she's pushing that booty back there, good, fix, okay, and the way you can check, go down, pause, okay, I want you to always take a second and pause at your max, and what you want to do is try and hoop yourself, show me the hoop, Nicole, and then hoop, so that the shoulders match the ass. And that's what should happen, because your balance should be tricky, tricky, tricky. So as she comes down, she's putting that pressure in the booty, lean over more on the leg, and now hoop. That's the hoop. Now just don't go up and hoop. Okay, there we go. So her shoulders almost match her booty. Okay, she's lifting with her booty here. Go ahead, lift up. Boom, flexing that booty. Then she's going to hold that balance for each end of the 3rd rep. You're going to hold 5 seconds at the top, stand up tall, on back toe, hands out to the side, and just balance 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, team, I want to keep these first workouts very simple, so you'll notice they're not as hard as what week 2 and week 3 will be, because I have to get you to establish the base. We're going to do the 1-leg deadlift, pop the chest, roll back. She has a slight bend in her knee, so I want you to start at the start again for me, Nicole. So pause. The way to start, I like to start, is lift my other leg, find the balance there, but still kind of stand there. Have that slight bend in the knee that's on the ground. Now you're going to actually feel all the pressure in this bun here. Okay? So all that pressure, I want way back. So as she goes down, she's keeping her chest up the whole time. She's going to keep that weight right in front of her toe. Okay, I don't want it going out too far, because it gets harder on your lower back. Pause. So, pop chest. Pop chest. Okay, now lift back leg to ass height. There. Now, come up, and you'll see it is very challenging. Pop chest, and I want you to full extension, do and then you get that little tightness in lower back, so we can get rid of that stuff, unless you guys want to keep it. Just kidding, I'm in charge. Okay, here we go. Down, keep that weight close, push it in that butt right there, and Nicole's showing us what not to do, and well, probably what you're going to look like the first time trying this. And pop, excellent. Roll, good, come up. Boom. There we go. One more. Toe and head should match. No, Nicole, I said a good one. Yeah. Hold. Hold. Yeah. Come down. Make a straight line with head to toe. See how her upper body is going a little too low? As soon as she's square, straight, perfect. Pop chest. And then go into that position one more time. It's good. See? This is important. You guys see the struggle it takes. Pop chest. And up. Excellent. Excellent. Squeeze the ass at the top. Okay, team, we're going to use the TRX here. If you don't have a TRX, you can put your foot on a bench, okay? If you have the TRX, which again I highly recommend, this is the way we're going to do it. So we want this cord here, and we want it to be right in line with Nicole's butt cheek of the foot that she's going to put in. Okay, yeah, and lift up higher. There. Okay, so as you can see, her foot is in. What I would do now, you want to make sure that foot is straight. So you need to, it's going to twist her by looking at the TRX, so come this way. Yeah, a little more. So we want that foot to fall back perfectly straight there, okay? So that's hugely important, so we're working this bun. You will injure yourself if you go too fast on this one. It's all about this heel controlling you. You're pushing that butt back. Stretch the leg back to start. One other tip, further back. I don't want you to stretch so much pressure in that back leg that you're going to cramp your foot. It should just dangle there. So as you come back, slow, and then blow. Very careful. You're working the back of the leg all the way up to the butt cheek there, okay? Suck in. Blow. If your knee hits, you have to raise the TRX. You're going to try and use this without holding anything. If you can, really stay focused, but I would actually have a friend there with you or have something you can hold. If you go too deep, you will pull your groin. Please do not pull your groin on the first week, okay? Very slow. Notice her posture. One mistake people make, okay? Lean more forward, Nicole. And then, yeah, that's actually not too bad. That was still perfect form, okay? So, don't pop your knee forward. See how she falls back? She's stretching that leg. She's going to go a set to 15 before we get the old abdominals. Hey team, it is ab time. We're going to start extremely slow. One thing I want you to pay attention to is when we do abs, especially crunch style, we want to save our neck. So I want fingers on temples. What we're going to do is called the meet in the middle crunch. Slow, 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 and I want you to perfectly meet in the middle. Take that extra second to actually crunch and flex your abs. If you do not, you will not feel it nearly as effective. All the way back almost, and crunch. I want this one to be very slow. You're going to do a set of 10 of this guy, and you're going to do a triple set here. So this is the first one. The second one, what we're going to do is now, Nicole, hands underneath your lower back. Okay, you're going to crunch your knees and full kick out 12 times. 1, crunch, 2. Super slow. If you're finding it's hurting your lower back, don't do the full kick out, because your lower back's not strong enough yet. I use my hands for support, crunch, blow. The third part of the set, here we go, Nicole, pause, okay, is just scissor kick. Now, straight leg, I want pointed toes, big, huge, 20. So 10, 12, 20. 5, big, slow it down, Nicole, slow. I want all abs at 30% pace. That's it. Blow, blow, blow. When I say blow, that means breathe out air. That's your power. That's your baby. Blow, blow. 5, and break. And you're going to repeat that cycle twice. Okay, so we're going to start with a plank. Now, when I do my planks, I'm going to have you hold for the minute, okay? The way we're going to do our abs stays 3 sets, similar to the last set. And we're going to plank for a full minute first. So I want her core tight. I like the butt a tad higher to actually add a little bit of shape there. Okay, the second one, you're going to do very slow plank pulse. So see her toes? Forward 1 inch, back. But keep that butt up a little higher than level. There we go. Slow, crunch. 1 inch. As you come forward, breathe and flex your abs. Breathe and flex those abs. Breathe and flex those abs. Okay, third part of the set. Now what I want, crotch kissers we call this. So bring down your hips and bring them up. 15 times. Suck in, blow. Okay? This is going to help us get some shape. Your lower back is going to be like, oh my God, it's sore. And I'll be like, well, how often do you go to the gym and say, oh, I'm going to go work on my balance and some lower back? Never, probably. So, as we get this, we're going to help our shape. Flex the butt as you go up and get that ass even higher if you want to, Nicole. And you'll finish with a good 15 of these guys. Low. Okay, we are going to the old-fashioned wall sit. Okay, I want that perfect 90-degree seat. Okay, bring your feet a little closer to you, Nicole. Yep. Okay, sit right on, arms ahead. Hold that. We're going to do a 1-minute hold with a shoulder stance grip, as you can see there. Okay, and then now I want you to go for 1.5 minutes of a wider stance. Please, so stand up, a little bit wider. Correct, correct. Come down, okay, and you'll do that stance. Wall sits are deadly, okay? Use those quads, feel those muscles, and if you're finding that minute is easy, let's just time you and see what you can do. That is a beautiful shot of the gym right there. Okay, to finish you off, I need you guys to find one of these bands that are a $3 band, so hopefully you have it. It was in the program guide for on Friday. They're a $2 band. The first one we're going to do, see her ankles. Notice that it's not getting limp there. Show me feet together. Put your feet together. See, if you put your feet together, it gets all limp and you lose your spot. So you want to keep that slight tightness. And as she leans, okay, she's going to lean 90% on the one side. But what you want to make sure is you don't want to bend over like this. You want to kind of lean like the Tower of Pisa, leaning Tower of Pisa. So we're going to do 4 different grips, all 20 kicks. So the first kick, I want you to try and keep your foot as straight as you can, pointed toe for all of these guys except for the side. You'll find it too awkward to do it like that. So that's the first one, okay? Then what you'll do is you'll alternate legs, pause, okay? The second kick out, just show me on this side again. Okay, obviously you go to the other side first, and then we come back to the second phase of it. Go ahead and kick to the corners of the room. Nice and high, nice and high. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there! Yes, okay, pause. Then she would do the other side. The third is the back corner of the room. Using that kind of side heel right there. Get it up, flexing that ass. There's a lot of ass and abs today, baby. Get this party started right away. I want the best goddamn results in this program, team, so I hope you finish this off strong. Try not to pull something. If you feel like you're pushing it too hard and you're going to pull something, you're no good to me when you're injured. Remember that. Quality versus quantity any day of the week. And the last one, pause, straight back 20. And you guys will be thanking me when you sit down the next day. Make sure you alternate sides. I just showed her as an example. Great job for Nicole. Give her a little smile. Beautiful. Day 1, baby.